I guess it would be so much easier if we had Tactical Tim with us this week, because then I could say, hey, Tactical Tim, hope you're having a nice holiday, by the way, buddy. I could say, hey, Tactical Tim, tell us all about our tactical rifles. Got Dave in the background. Dave and I, we've had a bit of fun today, talking about different stuff. 308 being a case in point. So, just wanted to quickly show you this. Can you remember? I'm just going to an aside with Dave. About a year ago, there was a shooting, and it happened in Florida, and I think that it was in a nightclub full of gay fellas.
Yep.
And after that shooting, what some of you may or may not remember is that some of the big box stores decided to show Solidarność. They decided to show solidarity and took all of their tactical weapons off the shelves. Do you remember that? So if you went into, and I'm going to say Academy because it was them that did it. If you went into Academy, they'd sell you an AR15, but they took them off the shelves. They didn't want to offend the sensibilities of all these people that were, because it was a tactical weapon. Yeah, it's bollocks, isn't it? Let's be honest. So, tactical weapons, we got them on the wall because that's where they belong. So, Top Gun, the Top Gun, and it really is, a pretty damn good gun. Smith & Wesson M&P Sport 2. This is the gun that Misty and I have one of ourselves. This, however, has the Magpul MOE furniture. Really nicely appointed gun. This gun, Armalite. Remember the fellas that invented it? AR rifle stands for Armalite rifle. This in Muddy Girl Pink. Yeah, a Muddy Girl Pink Armalite. It's pretty cool. Same MOE furniture. This is Smith & Wesson's M&P 15T. It's their tactical AR-15 with a steel quad rail, pop-up sights. It's optics ready. A great gun, and it's under $1,000. The gun at the bottom here, well, Mr. Sig delivered, and that is Mr. Sig's 516 tactical rifle. It's a patrol gun. When we're talking about 308s, let's talk to you about 308s again. You may have noticed I'm a bit of a Smith & Wesson fan, and at the bottom here we have the Smith & Wesson, it's an AR10. Can't call it an AR because that's an Armalite trademark, but this is their M&P 10, 18.5-inch barrel with, again, the Magpul MOE furniture. Sold one of these to a great pal of ours, John House. He raves about it. I've had one of these. It's a great gun. Actually reminds me of our old SLR from the British Army. 308 always did a good job. The gun above it, this is kind of like a higher end tactical weapon, to say the least. Again, from Uncle Sig. This is their 716 Gen 2 308. Wow. You have to see this to see it with your own eyes. And Mossberg MVP. And I know I actually kind of like Bertie Big Banana saying, oh, look at us, look at all the guns that we've got. Well, it's fine. I just wanted to show you a few more, talk you through them. Bushmaster at the end here. Bushmaster comes with a red dot sight, and it's like $699. Smith & Wesson M&P Sport 1522s. Christmas is coming, folks, so these 22s sell really well, so we've got a bunch of them in. Black Friday and Christmas and all that kind of stuff, that's for those. Ruger AR556, we're pretty much gone with those now, and yet another Armalite Scout rifle. So, tactical rifles. I bored you with our collection of AKs earlier on in the day, and this is me boring you a bit more, I'm sure, with our tactical weapons. 308, 556, we have a bunch of them, and if you don't see something that you like in the shop, we have this thing called the internet here. You may have heard of it, and on the internet we've got a website, and on our website there's a whole load of guns. So if it's available, generally we can supply it. Come down, come and see us. We're on Highway 80 between Martindale and San Marcos. There's me and Dave. It's kind of like the Golden Oldies are on duty this week. Tim will be back next week, and obviously we've got the other Dave, Audrey, out the back, together with Boris the Hound and Zeus the Dog. Tactical rifles. We'll see you soon.